Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses back here with a weekend edition of the Salary Cap Report. Recording this one on Sunday, February the 2nd, so we're not going to be reviewing any salary changes because there haven't been any since Saturday the 1st. On Tuesday, we'll be covering them once those salary changes are hot off the press. But until then, I wanted to make another video just briefly commenting on my progress and then getting to the packs because we have a lot of packs to open in this video, at least from what I remember. Let's take a quick look at that actually. I want to make sure I'm not lying to you guys. Yes, so we have a 95 plus overall premium pack. If you're wondering where I got this from, I played through an all-time breakout board and I got really lucky. The first corner I got to on that board had this 95 plus overall premium pack. And speaking of breakout, just a really quick segue to a video that I'm dropping tomorrow on this channel. If you're interested in breakout and you want to have a conversation with me about breakout in the comments, check out that video. It should be dropping tomorrow sometime around maybe like noon or 1 o'clock Eastern. I'm just going to be talking about whether or not it's worth it to go through a portal or a warp, and which portals in particular are more worth it than others to go through. Really curious to get your guys' feedback on that because, again, I'm never going to claim to be the expert in anything, especially on this game, but I want to share my opinions because I think it's a good idea for me to use this platform to share my opinions, not necessarily to educate you guys, although if you guys can learn something from videos I put on this channel, awesome. But I just want to put my opinions out there and see if you guys have any differing opinions because, iron sharpens iron and I'm here to learn myself. So if you guys have, different methodologies to break out, or in the event of, or in the case of salary cap rather, if you have different strategies for building your teams, let me know because a lot of you guys, especially when it comes to salary cap, now transitioning back to salary cap, a lot of you guys have really good records in salary cap this season. And I, as you guys can see, am doing better than I was last season. We are 7-3 now. We were 9-13 to end round one. So definitely nice to see that we're 4 games above 500 for this round, but we're exactly at 500 now for the season. So there's still more work left to be done, but I am really happy with the performance of my team. And this final team that you guys can see right here is the team that I ended up going, I think, 2-0 or 3-0 with to end my salary cap run, at least for now. We'll see if we play any more this weekend. But I was having a bit of a hard time running with Marcus Smart because when I had Marcus Smart in my lineup, I couldn't really find a good way to include other players that I wanted to run in my lineup. And I think one thing I noticed was, as good as I was playing with Diamond Julius Randle, for whatever reason his jumper wasn't really working for me all that well, and I found that PJ Brown and Randle in the front court, especially when I have Jaime Jaquez Jr., having 3 players who are undersized here across the board doesn't really help. And it really didn't help when I had PJ Brown at the 5, Julius Randle at the 4, Jaime at the 3, Lou Dort at the 2, and then Marcus Smart at the 1. I felt like I had players that were either at the average height or below the average height for each of their respective positions. So transitioning now to a team where the shortest player on my team is now Jaime Jaquez Jr., because I have Bilal Coulibaly, who I believe is 6'8", and Dyson Daniels, who's 6'7". It's really helped with defending and with getting rebounds. I'm no longer getting crushed on the offensive boards like I was heading into this weekend, so that's really nice. And then off the bench, we have a really nice thing going with Alex Sarr. I've actually been running more of like a heliocentric offense where I'll use Alex Sarr off the bench every once in a while as a hub, and just I'll get a mismatch on him every once in a while. I'll work in the in the post with him. People will double team and they'll leave Reach Shepard open, and man, Reach Shepard has been absolutely cooking. I think in the 2 to 3 games I played with him coming off the bench, he's still on absolute fire for me. He's been one of my most improved players from round 1 into round 2. He's just played so well for me, and we're able to run Lou Dort now off the bench, and that's been really nice because I liked having Lou Dort out there. I just didn't like having him starting for me at the shooting guard position because he was a little undersized, and I could bring him out here if I wanted to, but I kind of like having him off the bench to help juice my team's defense off the bench. So Really fun lineup. This is what I've been running with. Let me know down below what you guys have been running with your lineups. If I don't play any more salary cap today, we're gonna have to more than likely make changes to our lineup on Tuesday, because once again, once Tuesday morning rolls around, we're going to be seeing some of these players' salaries get modified. And I don't think I really have a lot of room on my team um, when it comes to their, each player's respective salaries. I don't have a lot of, or at least I don't see a lot of avenues where my total team salary drops, right? I mean, Dyson Daniels, I don't think he'll ever drop below 5K. So unless PJ Brown or James Posey, Alex Sarr, or Bilal Koulibaly drop in salary, we're more than likely going to be in a position where we're going to have to, move players around in and out of our lineup to try and hit that 18,500 or stay below that 18,500 salary cap threshold. All right, with that being said, as always, I'm going to ask you guys the usual call to action in all these salary cap report episodes. Let me know what lineups you guys have been running in salary cap this weekend, and let me know how they've been working for you, because I feel like I like the lineup that I'm running with currently. I don't know if I'll go back to that lineup where I have Anthony Davis in there eating up 8,000 of that 18,500 salary cap, but I do want to stick to this team ball lineup that I have, my equal opportunities lineup. Um, all right, we have all these packs we have to go through. I did get very lucky. I booted into the triple threat park. Just I had like literally 30 to 45 minutes free time earlier today. I played with two total randos that I'd never met in my life, I'd never spoken to. We didn't even talk during the game. We didn't have headsets on or anything. I just joined this these two people playing in the park, and we went on a 5-game win streak. Actually, we went on a 4-game win streak, and then 2 of them left. And then I played with 2 other randoms. One of them had freaking Amethyst D Rose from day one. And I had to carry with Anthony Davis, which was not fun, but always fun to see that I can take over a game with a power forward like Anthony Davis. So, and that's coming from someone like me who does not do well at all in ISO situations. I guess I have to just feel the pressure of losing my 5-game streak, or losing the potential to get a 5-game win streak to lock in and play like that. If only I could play like that in salary cap, right? Let's take a quick peek, make sure that if I'm recording, as always. Hello, YouTube. All right, here we go. Let's open up these packs real quick. Let's start with this 90 plus overall premium. Don't remember where I got this at all, but we don't get a duplicate, so I guess that's kind of fun. Is this going to be a Gems of the Game card that I don't have? Who is this? Western Conference 88 pass vision, so it's a point guard, right? Yeah, Rockets point guard. No idea who this could be. Oh, it's Rafer Alston. Okay, I don't have him. Okay. Don't know if I'll ever use him, but I'll always take getting a new card when they're all unsellable. Okay, so we have a regular Lunar New Year pack. We'll go ahead and open up this one first. I'm really hoping that we see something good out of one of these 3 Lunar New Year packs. We get an Emerald out of this. Is it a player from the set? Nope, neither of them are. So we'll go ahead and we'll just quick sell both of these guys. I'll take the free 1K MT. Thank you, 2K. All right, here we go. Lunar New Year, 90 plus overall. Let's take a quick look at the set because I don't remember all the players in these sets. So it would be really nice if we got a Kawhi Leonard so I could sell mine back. Otherwise, I mean, this Gilbert Arenas I'm going to probably end up flipping. We'll have to see. And someone I played in salary cap this weekend had Brad Davis and was really putting in work with Brad Davis. So I don't know. I think all 3 of these Amethysts are honestly fine, but I think Kawhi Leonard clears as the best Amethyst from this set. So let's go ahead and open it up. What I should have done if I was smart was looked at the diamonds to see if I wanted any of the diamonds. Although I feel like if we're going to, if we get a diamond out of that pack, it's going to end up being, what's his face? Jordan Clarkson. Okay, so we're going to get either Gilbert Arenas or Kawhi Leonard. Can this be Kawhi? It's Gilbert Arenas, which is totally fine. So we will swap for my collection, and we're going to end up selling this card anyway. So totally fine. I got my Kawhi Leonard for less than 2K MT, so not really complaining. All right, 92 plus overall Lunar New Year. Can this get glitchy for us? Can we see a tier above a diamond? Come on, 2K, bless up. All right, we get a diamond. To no one's surprise. I'm just going to predict that we get Jordan Clarkson because I honestly don't remember who else is in that set. I think there's like a McLaughlin card, John McLaughlin, the guy that looks like John Havlicek's cousin. Let's see who we get here. Eastern Conference, 96. So this is the big. I forget who the bigs are in this set. Cavs center, we get Anderson Varejao. All right, well, yeah, big. I don't know if I really care that much about Anderson Varejao. Yeah, this week's park event was really not all that fun, I have to say. Okay, before we open this up, let's get through this 10-pack box right here of Knockdown Knights. You guys know how I feel about 10-pack boxes. I never get anything. This is nice. I just want to make one thing very clear. If this is PJ Brown, who is one of my favorite cards to use in this game, but I've gotten PJ Brown unsellable like 3 times in the past month. 2K, I appreciate you giving me a diamond because I've never gotten a diamond, I think, out of any of these 10-pack boxes that we've gotten in this game. If you give me another PJ Brown, my stance on 10-pack boxes, the free ones, will stand. And I will say once again that I don't like these. So let's see what we get here. Eastern Conference, 84 free throws. So this is not PJ Brown. Who is this? I have no idea who this is. Oh, we have Glenn Robinson, who I think I also already have as unsellable. So I don't really think that's a W. I don't think it is anyways, but whatever, it's fine. I asked for a card that wasn't PJ Brown, and we get a card that's not PJ Brown. So can't really complain. I kind of did it to myself. We get Jared Jeffries, who I think I already have unsellable as well. We get a gold out of this one. Terrence Shannon Jr. Pack number 4, another gold. Karis LeVert. We get a couple of nice badges, though, there in Gold Dimer and Gold Shifty Shooter. Get an Emerald here, along with a Diamond Shoe and Gold Limitless Range. Not a bad 10-pack box so far. Okay, we get Baylor Shireman. Also, if you guys are wondering, I got this 10-pack box from playing in 3 King of the Court games. We went 2-1, and then I just stopped playing because I didn't really feel like playing King of the Court. If I can be honest with you guys. Another gold, Max Strus. Pack 9 is not mighty fine. We get Dorian Finney-Smith, who cooked my Knicks last night. Shout out to all of you Laker fans for getting for getting Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis and a bag of Cheetos. No offense to Max Christie. Let's see. If I swap player from collection, yes. Unfortunately, my other one is also unsellable. Now, what exchange can I put you in? I could put you into one for a Hall of Fame badge. I guess we'll do that because someone in my comments the last time I was in this predicament said that I was insane, or at least implied that I was insane for not doing this, so we'll just do it. I think he's, 1,000 MT otherwise? Can't say I really care that much about that. Alright, and I guess the rest of these will just quick, so I don't really feel like selling anything else on the auction house. So, 3,700 MT, nothing really too spectacular from that pack, or from that 10-pack box, but we're all here for the 95 plus premium. Really hoping we get something nice out of this pack. There are so many bad pink diamonds, though. But, if 2K gives me a really good pink diamond, even if I can't use them in salary cap, it's fine. Let's see what we get, man. Our pink diamond from Breakout. If this is good, this will definitely make me want to grind more Breakout. We got an Eastern Conference 95 3-point shooting card. It's a point guard from the Pistons. Are you kidding? We get a duplicate Chauncey Billups. How about that? Chauncey Billups, a card that I picked out of a locker code that we got during Thanksgiving. We'll put him towards this Hall of Fame option pack, I guess. But that is not great. Not a surprise, because I do genuinely feel like, again, this is me being, conspiracy theory Jan Moses over here, but I really feel like 2K knows, like, the algorithm in the game when you're opening up packs is programmed to see what cards you already have, especially if they're unsellable, and I think you do have a heightened chance at getting a duplicate of that card, because what does that do? It limits your profitability. And it frustrates you as a user, because now, if you're someone who, has been grinding a lot of Breakout and after grinding out like 10 boards, that was your first 95 plus premium, and you take it and you get a duplicate pink diamond of an unsellable one you already have, it might make you frustrated enough to the point where you're like, okay, I'm done playing Breakout. I'm just gonna, spend my money on packs to try to get pink diamonds that way. Then 2K wins, right? We got lucky that we just saw that pink diamond on our first board, but definitely not worth it at all. So we did not add anything in our packs that's going to serve as an upgrade for our future salary cap games, but that's okay. That's the name of the game being NBA 2K25 My Team. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Hopefully you found this video somewhat entertaining. I love that we got 2 shakes in this video in our packs, and both of those shakes were duplicates that we're putting into the exchange. So yeah, very fun experience this NBA 2K25 My Team is. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.